So I just saw this meme, and I don't think people understand how off base it actually is. In the year of Black fatigue, a term co opted, incorrectly of course, by white people here on these platforms, so too is the image, representation, and symbolism of Dr. MLK Jr. First of all, this picture doesn't even give the man his correct titles. So let's try that again. Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Put some respect on it. And secondly, Dr. MLK's dream was CK's nightmare. Equality, equity, yeah. This dude talked about how black women didn't even have the processing, the brain capacity. And yes, while he did say specific people, like y'all are really going with the semantic shit, right? While he said specific women, he said specific women that many black women look up to. Ketanji Brown, Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson, Michelle Obama, who has her law degree as well, and Maxine Waters and other people who have a track record of accomplishment. And all affirmative action did was get them through the door. But it didn't accomplish what they did. It got them into the door. Anybody knows, except this administration, that when you get in the door, it is up to you to show why you still belong in that room. It doesn't matter what y'all say about DEI and all this stuff. None of that shit actually matters, because all that does is get you in the door. It gets you in the door. In a place and space where 9 out of the 10 people are going to be white. And 8 out of 10 of those people are going to be white men. Ain't nobody took your spot. You are disproportionately represented in every facet of our corporations except at the very bottom. But for you to sit here and say that this man was like this man, and first of all, let's talk about the little God here you got here. If you were truly a Christian, you would know that God gets capitalized. So there we go again, another mistake. And then if you were illiterate, you would know that Junior gets capitalized as well and has a comma separating it from King. But, you know, we already know that y'all hate education, which is why you indoctrinated on college campuses. And of course, there should be a comma separating Soul from Charlie Kirk, just like, I won't say that. These two are not the same. You can galvanize and whatever you want, as much as you want, but these two are not the same. And even after this man was taken out by your government, well, I mean, there's a possibility that that man was too, by the way, in case you didn't know. Now that may be where there are some similarities. But one preached love and the other preached division. One had a dream of everyone being together and being judged by the content of their character, not the color of their skin. And the other one kept talking about people's color or national status. They are not the same. His dream was, let me try that again because something happened with my phone, but his dream was his nightmare. And his dream had been my ancestors' nightmares for centuries. No, they're not the same. Not at all. Try as you might. You can't make it true just because you repeat it. Your government needed a martyr to try to galvanize that side of that side. Like, how far, how many factions do you have on this side? Like, there's right, far right, right. Y'all got gang activity happening, and then it's hypocritical because it's like you're against the Rainbow Coalition, except for the far right people where they like feminine men. Y'all can't make up your mind. Oh man. Yeah, no, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. Actually, none of this works. None of this works. Not the lies about Utah, not this BS. None of this actually works. And y'all just keep drilling it down as if it is true, but it does not make it true to keep repeating it. Repetition doesn't make it true. It just makes it repeated. And the definition of insanity is repeating the same thing over and over again. Repeatedly doing the same thing over and over again, too, because we've seen this playbook in Butler and in other places. This is absolute BS.